how to create this liquid text behind the object in Davinci Resolve. Hey guys, I recently got 1000 subscribers on this channel and I would like to thank all of you who subscribed and support this channel. I really appreciate it. Now let's go back to the tutorial. Here I have this clip of a man standing on a car with a red signal. The camera is a little bit shaky, but we will try to track this text and see how Davinci Resolve will track it. So select the clip and go to Fusion page. Select media in one node, hit Shift spacebar and look up for tracker. Drag the square box with the cross inside and choose a spot with a good contrast. I'm gonna select this little dot on the horizon. And click track. Now you can see it is tracked pretty good. Now let's add a text. It is automatically creating a merge node, but we don't need this, so you can delete it. Connect the text node to the tracker node, go to the text editor and type the text you want. Then select tracker node and change operation mode from none to match move. Change font style, size and position to your liking. And you can see that the text has already been tracked to the surface. I'm gonna add another text at the top. Now let's create those blurred text spots, and for this effect we are gonna use a lens blur effect. This one is available only in studio version, but you can use any other blurs like Gaussian or directional blur. Now select merge node and look up for lens blur effect. Select blur size to 5, anamorphism to 0, highlights also to 0, apodization to 0.6. Select lens blur node and create a circular mask. Let's drag it to the top left side of the text. Add some softness to the mask edge. Now let's duplicate blur node and create another mask. This effect is totally about your creative vision, so just use your imagination and see where it is better for you to create those blurred spots. Change aperture shape to triangle, blur size to 10 and highlights to 0.3. Now let's duplicate lens blur node, connect one more mask and place it where you like it to be. Change filter to Gaussian, soft edge to 0.1 and decrease border width. Select blur node and change blur size to 7.5 and rotation to 174. Let's change soft edge to 0.12. Duplicate lens blur one more time, create a mask and place it at the bottom right corner of the text. Change shape to hexagon, size to around 5 and highlights to 0. Select this last lens blur node, Shift plus spacebar and look up for drip. This will create this wave distortion effect to our text. Place it to the left side and change shape to radial. Aspect to 1.7, amplitude to 0.13, dampening to 0.8 and frequency to around 8. You don't have to put exactly the same numbers, just look what's better for you in your case. Okay, now hover playhead to the first frame, set keyframe to phase, hover playhead to the last frame and set phase to around -1.1. So this will give us this liquid wave effect. Now duplicate drip and place it to the bottom right corner of the text. Change aspect to 3.3, dampening to around 0.8 and frequency to around 6.3. Duplicate drip one more time and place it at the top right corner. And decrease aspect to around 2. And to make this wave effect more cool, I'm gonna add a vortex effect. Set size to around 0.3, power to around 3. Now go back to edit page, duplicate your clip to the top layer, disable the clip below, select the top one and go to Fusion page to delete all nodes. You could just place the source clip instead without any effects on it. Now go to color page, select magic mask and select your object with a dropper. Set quality to better and press track. Now we need to add alpha output in order to see our final magic mask result. Go back to edit page and now we can see it. Enable the clip below with text and all effects. Go to effects window and add glow effect to the bottom clip. Change parameters that better suit your environment. You can see the difference it makes. Go to effects window and add lens blur effect. Change the parameters to your liking. And copy this to effect to the top clip. Let's add an adjustment layer to create a little zoom effect. And also copy those two effects onto adjustment clip. Okay, let's animate zoom in position. Let's see what we have. Okay, and the last thing that I forgot is to create a flicker effect to our text after the guy standing on the car is throwing away a signal. Select bottom clip and go to Fusion page. Select your main text. Go to shading. Right click and modify with shake. Go to modifiers tab, hover the playhead where the guy is starting to make a throw. And set a keyframe on minimum. Change smoothness to 2, hover playhead several frames forward and decrease the minimum value to around 0.5. And let's see the final result. If you like this video, please like and subscribe for more content, and if you would like to support this channel, please visit my store to download some cool presets for Davinci Resolve.